Yet beyond these quiet moments, uncertainty pressed in. In 1772, the Indian boundary line was fixed at the Holston River. Settlers north of it came under Virginia's protection. Those south, like the Wataugans, discovered they were in Cherokee territory. Then came the order. Alexander Cameron, British Superintendent of Indian Affairs, warned them to abandon their farms. But there were now 70 plantations here, and the settlers had just planted their crops. They refused to leave. With eviction looming, the settlers turned to diplomacy. James Robertson and John Bean were sent to treat with Cherokee leaders. Under the shade of towering sycamores, they secured a 10-year lease for the Watauga Valley, paying goods worth nearly $1,000. It was a delicate pact, survival for the settlers, sovereignty for the Cherokee. But to British officials like Lord Dunmore, it was an act of rebellion, a dangerous example of Americans governing themselves. After this, the settlement increased with greater rapidity than before, yet they lived in amity with the Indians and enjoyed among themselves the most perfect harmony. And so, in 1772, the settlers went further still. They formed the Watauga Association, a written constitution, the first adopted west of the Appalachians. They elected magistrates, framed laws, and governed themselves with remarkable order. Among the magistrates was James Robertson. Theodore Roosevelt. They were the first men of American birth to establish a free and independent community on the continent, fit to be the pioneer fathers of a mighty and beautiful state. In the Watauga Valley, the Robertsons and their neighbors built more than cabins. They built families, faith, and the first seeds of a free government. Moses Fisk. This became a place of rendezvous to all who followed. At the head of this colony was James Robertson.